Hello, welcome back to this channel. I'm Jeff Anozie, and with me is my colleague Raymond Ijoma. And today we're going to be sharing with you um, real estate investment opportunities in Nigeria, especially under the auspices of Fortreal Limited. All right, Fortreal Limited is your most trusted real estate company. Right now, today, basically, we're just going to be sharing with you a few of our properties here at Fortreal and show you how you can also be a part of this investment opportunity, whether you're buying to build your house in or you want to buy for land banking purposes. So you want to buy when the land appreciates, you sell, whichever end of the divide you are, or both of them, we have properties for you. We have somewhere that you can invest in. And if you stay to the end of this video, we're going to be showing you how, even if you don't have all the money right now, how you can be a part of this real estate investment and how it will favor you as well. Now, before we go on, we're just going to be sharing with you a bit about Fortreal and how we can be a part of your real estate investment opportunities. I'm going to be inviting my colleague, Raymond Ijoma, to come share that with us. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jeff. I appreciate you. Hi, viewers. It's a pleasure to be here always. All right, so very quickly, Fortreal Limited was founded on the vision of creating solutions and solving problems. And in summary, the whole vision, the whole idea came from a point where we saw problems around real estate. And as personally, I'm a lawyer, and being a lawyer, I discovered that there were a lot of issues that people were having in court, and these issues were issues that shouldn't or didn't have any business to be there. And I realized that someone should be out there letting people know that don't do this way, because there are repercussions, there are consequences that you would not appreciate at the end of the day.
Yes.
And that was an angle to Fortune, the birthing of Fortune. And the second angle was the point where we discovered that, man, there's a lot of money in real estate. People are cashing out every day. I particularly saw a lot of persons walking into my former boss office, his office rather, at the time, and then cashing out big time. Every 3 months they are acquiring properties, and I realized I needed to dig in deeper to find out where things they happen, that kind of thing. And eventually I realized that there was a lot of money in real estate. And I felt that people did not know. Number of persons were not aware of this thing, and those things put together were the reasons that Fortune was birthed, and that the vision at the time became to become a one-stop shop for real estate, serving millions of clients and making them financially independent through real estate investment in Nigeria. And then, of course, we had visions that we had to design for Fortune Limited. I don't know, Jeff, should I just count through them?
Yeah, you can just count through briefly while I share the company.
I like that part where it introduces the fact that with real estate investment, your financial dreams are possible. Also. Very, very possible. Yeah. Anyway, so number one mission for Fortune is to help clients start their real estate investment journey with the goal of attaining financial independence, building sustainable wealth through seamless investment strategies, plans, and packages. Attached to this mission is the core mandate to help young people acquire their first real estate investment before they clock 30. That is a special mandate that came for Fortune to help young people, with respect to those who are already above 30. But of course, with the strategies that we employ and we share at Fortune, you can also get your property even though you are above 30. But there's this particular mandate designed for young Nigerians to be able to acquire their first property before they clock 30. Number two, teach the why, how, where, and when of real estate investment, while also ensuring that clients are properly informed and advised, leveraging on the legal and real estate best practices in Nigeria. Number three, through the services expert property lawyers and consultants, secure clients' real estate investments in the most efficient and diligent manner. Also, engage requisite post-delivery legal procedures to further secure the land. Basically, that part, forget the big English. That part simply is saying that what are the other things that you can do to secure the land after you have bought? For example, you could acquire a CFO, apply for a CFO, fence your land, and Fortune could help you with all of that. And help real estate investment, help manage real estate investment, engage best real estate developers for our clients, as well as supervise bidding projects with the intent of taking away all forms of stress and possible crises. There are people who have bought land and they don't even know what's happening on the land. So, for example, you buy land and build for me. Someone, maybe your relation or brother, or whoever is snapping of showing you videos of another person's property. That kind of
thing. Happens okay. all the time.
You see, so and then broker real estate deals, including buying and selling of properties for maximum profitability through credible and professionally based representation. So we can represent you or broker deals for you.
Yeah.
Engage in real estate crisis management through alternative dispute resolution. Basically, one of the things that inspires me so much about Fortreal is that we in quote hate court cases. Of course, there are times where you just have to go to court, right? There are times, but we want to try as much as possible to ensure that our clients have no business in court. And even if they go to court at any point, they should haven't done the right things, be able to have a strong wage, that can withstand whatever comes out of it. Basically, we also try to explore alternative dispute resolution, so you don't end up 10 years, 5 years, 20 years in court, that kind of thing. So just a number of things that those are the mission of Fortreal. And then in terms of services, we render investment, help clients to sell and acquire properties. We help clients to carry out due diligence, basically investigation of properties to know whether a particular property is a good buy or is good to go, or one should go ahead and buy it. Post-documentational services, after you have done your documentation, what else do you want to do on the land? Further securities, consultancy, property management, project supervision, acquiring of CFO. There are just a number of things. I think we're good, Jeff. We can continue from there.
Awesome. So right now, Barrister Raymond Ijoma, even though he doesn't like to be called that, and I together, and a couple of our team members and directors, our goal basically and generally is to help you through your real estate journey. We always say that once you think real estate, we get the job done. That's the goal.
Exactly.
Where our goal is to help you go through the process, take off the stress from you, and make sure that you have a very, very peaceful transaction, all right, and profitable as well. Okay, so that is our goal in Fortreal. And today we're going to be sharing with you some of, again, if you have any questions or any you want to get in touch with us, our contacts will be in the description below this video. You can just click on the link and get to us, or call any of the numbers that will be, or send a mail to any of the emails that will be under this video. Now, straight to the matter for today. Today, we just want to be sharing with you a few of our properties, right, within the country, Nigeria, and to help you, like, there must be something for you. It doesn't matter where you are financially or what it is you want to achieve as per land, like I said earlier. So without wasting so much time, we're just going to dive straight at it. I'm going to start with Enugu. Of course, I'm based in Enugu at the moment. So I'm going to just start with Enugu. I'll briefly just share my screen, if you don't mind, and I'll just run through a few. I'm not going to be sharing with you a lot, just a few. Then you can, of course, contact us, like we said, if you want something else that is not amongst the ones we're going to be sharing. Now, I must add here that in Fortreal, we make sure that we present to you properties that are properly vetted. We're not going to lead you into buying something that's going to cost you a headache. Like we said, our goal is to make sure or ensure that you buy peace of mind and you buy profits. All right. So I'm going to start with Enugu. Like I said, the first property right here is Divine Hectares Estate. It's in a place called Centenary City, right here in Enugu. Centenary City is one of the hottest selling environments in Enugu. As a matter of fact, that environment has the highest number of estates in Enugu. Okay. And yes, we have vetted this estate and it's good to go. It has a C of O. It's 500 square meters a plot, and it's going for 17 million naira. So 17 million naira will get you a piece of property in this particular estate right here in Centenary City. Now, the next on the list is Crystal Garden Estate. Well, I'm going to be talking more about the Crystal Garden Phase 2, actually, Crystal Garden Phase 2. Now, let me add that in Divine Hectares, is a buy and build estate. Like there are people already living in the estate. Okay, so it has a perimeter fencing, has a security gate, it has water, it has power, it has street lights, and of course, you don't go in and out of the estate without being invited. Okay, so that's to give you an idea of how the estate looks like. And again, like I said, it has a C of O. Then we have the Crystal Gardens series. There's a phase 1, there's the phase 2, there's the phase 3. Okay, so but I'm going to just talk about the phase 2 that's for today, because I feel like if you're that person that is looking for a property in a prime location, however, you don't have a lot of money right now to invest or to buy the land, and you're also looking for where you want to live, maybe where you want to build a house to live in an estate, that has all the features of the estate, then Crystal Garden Phase 2 is the right estate for you, because it's not, the price point is considerable considering cost of land in Enugu State. Enugu is one of the fastest growing real estate ecosystems in Nigeria because of demand. Of course, you know how it works with demand, right? So it's also in Centenary, that's Crystal Garden Phase 2. A plot of land there is 500 square meters and it's going for just 5 million naira. Now, this is the new phase of Centenary. The main Centenary, plots of land there go from 10 million naira a plot and above. However, because of demand, there's a new phase of Centenary, and so it's just behind the main Centenary estate. All right, so that is where Crystal Garden Phase 2 is. So with Divine Hectares going for 17 million and Crystal Garden going for 5 million naira, I think you would have, these two are environments that are buy and build. They're environments that there are people already living within the environment. Okay, so these are the two for Centenary. Yes, there are a lot others, but I'm just going to be ending by sharing one more estate here in Enugu State, which is called Eastern Homes Estate, right? Eastern Homes is located at Ugwomunike. Ugwomunike is, if you know Enugu very well, is behind the International Airport, after Caritas University, after Madam Baka's Adoration Ground. If you know that environment very well, that's where Eastern Homes is, right? Eastern Homes is about 72 hectares of land. It's a very big estate. Okay, so over 2,000 plots. Okay, but it is the cheapest C of O verified estate I have seen in Enugu, right? And it's going for just 1.2 million naira, just 1.2 million naira. And of course, a plot of land there is 500 square meters. Now, again, you can contact us through any of the numbers on your screen right now, or in the description box if you want more information from some of these estates. Now, we also have estates in Owerri, in Awka, and neighboring cities around Enugu. So again, you can always contact us for more information. So these are the properties I thought to share with you today. Of course, in the next edition, I'm going to be sharing more properties that I think you would like, all right, that suits you with your budget and need. Now, for all these estates, they are instrumental plans, right? However, you need to contact me to discuss that, all right? So thank you so much for paying attention, and thank you so much for this section. I'll throw the ball over to my colleague so he takes it up from here.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So very quickly, I'm just going to I have like a lot of them here from my end, putting it together. But what we're going to do is apparently we're going to just give you a few. Our presence with respect to real estate and properties is in Enugu, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Benin City. However, we are available to I like to always say that we are your errand company. I checked out the meaning of errand boy on the dictionary, and an errand boy is someone who, in quote, goes on an errand for you, important people, important person. So you, because you're important to us, right? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, yeah, Fortreal is your errand company for all your real estate transactions. So see, if you want us to go to Sambisa Forest to help you get a land, we're available.
Yeah, we will.
All right. Okay, so I'll pick just 2 properties in Abuja, then I'll pick 2 in Benin, maybe 1 in Lagos. Okay, so for me, the most exciting one for me in Abuja is Centenary View Estate. Yeah, there's Centenary City in Enugu, and there's also a proposed Centenary City in Abuja that is already, work is already going on the site. And just Google, just as you're watching this, if you have another phone or a system, Google Centenary City Abuja, and you will see the amazing work that is going to drop in that place in no distant time. Apparently, the reason for the delay in that estate was because of the court case that the federal government had at the time because of the location, and that has been settled. A decision has been given in that regard, and everything is perfect now. Work has continued there. I will drop a link as well to where you will see every city. And now you are not buying from the Centenary, buying from an estate just behind, and that is why this particular estate is referred to as the Centenary View. The where you are going to buy, you are just buying into the Centenary, or you can see this, and specifically it is in Kuje, Abuja. April, I just said, behind the proposed Centenary City, and it is also near the free trade zone, if you're familiar with this environment. And the estate was recently acquired, and because on ground, ordinarily from the valuation that has been done in the area, the plot is supposed to be going for right now with the promo is 50% discount, that is making it 6 million. The amazing thing about this particular estate is that you can spread your payment across 36 good months. So let's go further. Number 2 is the Central Park and Gardens Phase 2. This is in Giri Gwagalada, and it's just along close to Customs Estate. If you know Customs Estate, it belongs to the government, and right now properties are going there for 6 million naira, but for some properties going for 4. Okay, and rushing over. Presently, I have 2 exciting properties in Benin. It's not even both of them are not estates. There are other estates available, but these 2, or you want to build a hotel, rather, you want to build an event center, you want to build a mini estate, Beach Road. This particular property is along Limit Road. You could drive in from Saple Road. It's walkable from Saple Road, Benin, place in Benin. Saple Road is like the heart of places in Benin, and you enter through Limit. Limit is another amazing into GRA Benin City, and the property is just off Limit Road and just in a very amazing corner. And property is going for 50 million. It's a little over 2 plots. It's surveyed. It has a sign. For anyone who wants to build anything good right now, that place is perfect for. And the next one is, I'm going to share a video. I went there this morning. I'm going to share the video, upload the video next week, and you're going to see the development in the area is amazing. The only in that place right now is a road leading to that place, and the road, once that road is graded, lands in that rocket is going to be. But presently, you have four and a half plots available there right now, but we bought them together. I particularly have half. It we bought them together, and then we in a mini estate for ourselves at the time, putting a couple of them out for sale right now, and 8.5 million naira. Once they grade that road, so this is the time for you to grab it. And beyond, have access to other properties within the area, and we're available to help you get. And let me just do one in Lagos, Jeff. Permission?
Yeah, sure.
Let me just do one in Lagos. Focus Estate in Lakwe. Lakwe is in Lagos. The property is off the Lake Gulf Estate. Lakwe is one place that key as it were, and if you are right now, the property is available. There's also another one in Adisa next shoe, but this particular one presently 10.5 million. It started off at 10.5 million naira, going for 19.25 million naira, and two bed is going for 28 million naira, and four bedroom flat bungalow is going for 52.25 million naira. The property has a global CFO, and presently there's a 5% discount. So if you're ready, you could grab the 5% discount. I think that is what. No, let's do that for now. That's okay for now.
Awesome.
You do other properties.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Like you rightly said, we have presence in Enugu, in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Benin, but we're available to travel in any of these other locations in Nigeria. And again, we can help you with the due diligence of any other property you want to buy, even if it's not in the Fortreal portfolio. We can help you investigate the land, investigate the environment, and help you through your documentation process to make sure that you document right, and also help you with the post-purchase plans and arrangements. We love you like that, right? So thank you so much for watching. We've come to the end of today's show. If you have questions, suggestions, please leave it in the comment box. Or if you want us to pick up the phone and call you, there's a link below here, a WhatsApp link, or a link to fill in your details, right? Just below this video. Okay, you can just click on it, fill out the info there, and we'll take out our time and call you. Okay, we'll call you to take your questions and help you through your purchase of that land you've been dreaming of. Again, from all of us at Fortreal, we want to say thank you for watching. Again, this whole presentation was powered by Fortreal Limited, and we are your trusted real estate company. Like he said, your errand company when it comes to real estate right here in Nigeria. Okay? Do you have any other thing to add, boss?
I don't. We're good to go.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy.
You could just remind them. You could just remind them of other amazing content on property law in Nigeria, our entrepreneurial real estate discussions, how to invest safely in real estate. They should just check out our channels and they will see all
a lot
the
of
amazing content free of charge for them to digest.
Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy a fantastic day and bye for now.
Bye-bye.